Hi team, my name is Dean Huxley and I'm the Hospital Manager here at the WA Wildlife Hospital. The WA Wildlife Hospital is run by Native Ark Incorporated, which is a registered charity here in Western Australia. As a charity, we rely heavily on donations from the public and corporate organisations to fund the work that we do. Now, we would just like to extend a huge thank you to the Fremantle Ports team. Over the last 2 years, your support has been invaluable in help to keep the running costs for our seabirds and our water birds covered. So we receive hundreds of these animals each year, ranging from swans, pelicans, pelagic species, cormorants, darter birds, with huge injuries, fishing hooks embedded in their neck and their trachea, bumblefoot, all sorts of entanglement cases. And your support and your funding helps pay for those costs. So like our juvenile pelican in here, she was admitted with a broken wing. So she's had x-rays and surgical intervention, and she's had all sorts of treatments, and she's also eating 1 kilo of fish a day. So donations and support is help covering those costs, and also costs associated with the rehabilitation as they move through to our rehabilitation enclosures. So we'll have a look at her, and then we'll wander down and have a chat to Karen, our rehabilitation manager, on how we rehabilitate these birds once they move out of our hospital. So this juvenile female, she was admitted with a broken wing. Now our amazing vet team have been able to fix the wing, and she's now in one of these seabird stalls, which is sort of an intensive care area for seabirds. Eventually, when she is better, she'll move out to our pre-release enclosures, where our rehabilitation manager, Karen, will oversee the rest of their rehabilitation journey. So we'll go out in a minute, we'll have a look at our rehabilitation enclosures and have a chat to Karen and see what we do next. See you later.
So the funding we receive from Fremantle Ports helps us greatly. Everything from the sand that we put into these enclosures to the fish we buy to feed the animals, it all helps. The cormorant here, he's been able to have surgery. He came from Woodman Point and he had swallowed a fish hook, and that had torn into his esophagus. He's actually had surgery here, and he's been out now in this enclosure for about 10 days. And he's ready for release. Right, so what we're going to do now is attempt to catch the cormorant. He's ready for release after spending nearly a month here at the hospital. He's had his surgery, he has recovered very well from that, and he's eating well and can fly. So now he's ready to be caught, and he's going to be released today. Wish me luck. So now that I've caught him, we can put him into the pet pack. And he's ready for release. So from everybody here at WA Wildlife and WA Wildlife Hospital, we would like to thank Fremantle Ports for all that you've done and contributed over the last 2 years.
And so from our team to you, thank you for helping wildlives live.